Alright, we're going to do a video on the properties of angles when you have two lines intersected by another line. First thing we should talk about is, what is that other line called here? So we're looking at this guy right here. And that guy is called a transversal, okay? And that's called a transversal because it is the line that's intersecting two other lines, okay? So, two or more lines, I should say. But that's very important when we're looking for these different types of angles. For example, this one we're looking for alternate interior angles. So the alternate part refers to the fact that it should be on alternate sides or opposite sides of the transversal. So for example, 3 and 6 would be on opposite sides of the transversal. Now, there has to be another part to this. Now, all these relationships are talking about angles that occur, or the angle relationships are between these two intersections. So one angle has to come from one intersection, and the other angle has to come from the other intersection that we're looking at here. So we have alternate taken care of. We know about the different intersections, that one has to come from one intersection, one comes from the other intersection. What about interior? Interior means it's going to be in between those two lines intersected by the transversal. So in this case, we're talking about this area in here. This is interior, okay? If it's not in between those two lines, it's exterior. So alternate interior. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Alternate interior would be one angle from one intersection, and the other angle has to be alternate. Okay, so it has to be on the opposite sides of the transversal, and it has to be interior, so it still has to be in that blue region, so that would make it 6. They're on alternate sides of the transversal. They're in between the two lines intersected. The other example would be, say, 5 and 4. Okay, 5 and 4 are on opposite sides of the transversal, and in between, or in that blue region, in between the two lines, or in the blue region.